A haunted voodoo strip club? Come sit down. This woman is a nighttime ballerina, and she said she found out that you can make more money in Miami. So she decided she was going to go to Miami. She gets to Miami. She finds the club that she wants to work at. And her first night at the club, she said she made so much money. She was satisfied. And by the end of her first night, she's walking out, but she sees this really nice looking man in this nice car. She's walking to the car with another girl so the girl can drop her off at her hotel. But the man, he gets out and he asks her, he said, "Hey, do you want to make some more money?" She tells him, "Yeah, I'm always down to make more money." So he tells her, he said, "Hey, make sure that you bring your things, to the club tomorrow night. You don't have to, pay where you lay. You can stay here for free." Next night comes, she brings her things. She doesn't have much, just a small suitcase. Brings her things to the club, and she told the girls, like, "Hey, I'm going to be here with y'all." She said the girls looked nervous when she told them that. She didn't see the nice looking guy with the nice car. He's the club owner, but she didn't see him there. And she was like, okay, well, maybe I'll see him later. End of the work night for the ladies, and everybody's going towards the steps. All the girls that are staying are going towards the steps. So she's like, oh, okay, that's probably where we're going to be then. They're walking down the stairs, and she said while they're walking down the stairs, one of her coworkers turned around and pushed her. Didn't say anything to her, but pushed her and gave her this look. She didn't think anything of it because she's been doing this a few years, and she just thought, oh, she just don't want me making more money. They get down the basement, and the club owner appeared out of nowhere. He has white stuff all over his face, all over his body. He has white stuff on his hands. She said he drew something on the door, and the door opened without him touching it. She's looking around. The other girls are willingly walking into the rooms. Now, she didn't want to walk in the room because to her, this was just way too weird. She tried to turn around and get out of there. And before she had a chance to, she said she turned around and the man blew something in her face. And that's all she remembers. She comes to. She's feeling weak. She rose out of the bed and she's trying to get to the door. So she says as she's dragging her body across the floor to try to get to the door, it's almost like this barrier and she can't go over it. Every single time she's trying to reach for the door, it's almost like there's something there stopping her. She came to again, but she hears doors opening and her door finally opened. She zipped out of there so fast. She says she never even returned back to the club that night. While she's sitting at the airport, all these questions are going through her head. Was I about to be sex trafficked? What did he blow in my face? She gets back home to New York and she's fallen back into her old routine about a month later. She's back at her old club. All is well. One night, her and her friend are leaving the club and she sees that same kind of car that the man in Miami had. So her body tensed up. She said her anxiety was through the roof. She was terrified and she was just ready to get out of there. She did tell her friend all about the things that happened in Miami, but her friend told her a long time ago, you need to go see a medium. A few days passed and they go and see that medium her friend told her about. The medium told her that that man was doing voodoo and that's why they couldn't get out of those rooms. She's taken aback because she didn't tell the medium anything about any rooms and didn't tell her anything about her not being able to get out of those rooms. For 4 nights in a row, she kept sleepwalking and she didn't know what was going on because this has never happened before. So, of course, the first thing she wanted to do was go see a doctor. She had a nightmare about the Miami club owner. And in that nightmare, he was covered in that white powder again. He's speaking different languages. And he tells her, I'll see you soon. Come back home. Her friend found some woman and the woman performed a ritual on her. Now, she said that she doesn't believe in voodoo and she doesn't believe in any of that stuff, but she just wanted something to work because she kept getting the strong urge to go back to that club in Miami. After the woman performed that ritual, she said that the urge to go back to that nightclub in Miami went away for a few days. But she said now it's 2 years later and she still has nightmares about that man and she still gets the urge to go there to the nightclub.